with the 5C. 5S. Try this one. Never mind. Why I'm testing this 5S because it is aftermarket. So unfortunately, it looks like the 5C is non-functional. So that is rejected. Back to the 6 pluses. Let it boot up again. While I wait for that, we'll do the 6S. So we test all functions of all screens. We test for display functionality, touch functionality, 3D touch functionality, digitizer functionality, and home button functionality. So here we go. Oh wait, that's the one that's got ripped home button. A ripped flex cable. See there, which is unfortunate. Stickers in the reject pile. That's a good success. And I didn't see any problems with it, so we'll write A grade on there. Very nice. It's a nice 6S plus or 6 plus. And stay on. And unfortunately that one is no bueno. Eject. That's a nice A-grade screen. And peel this BS sticker off here. So, just for future reference, please do not put those on there. That's ridiculous. So, go ahead and test this screen up now. And it looks pretty good. So, when they're very badly broken like this, so a break like this, a deep shatter, will cause this screen to be much more difficult to refurbish. Increases the likelihood of it breaking during the process, so we grade these as B grade. So, for 6+, we have 3 A grade, 1 B grade, and 1 got rejected. That's that. Now, the 6S, which there were 2 of. Touch is good. .3D touch works. Home button works. So we look for bruising on screens as well. Which this one I can see already has a backlight corona, which grades it as a B. I'm not sure if you can see that. Hopefully you can. It's a little bright spot right there. So it needs a new backlight to be in perfect working condition. So that is B grade. this one's been previously refurbished, as you can see by all the fancy marks on it and everything, which doesn't mean it's not refurbishable, but it definitely makes it a B grade because it makes it much higher likelihood of breaking, and the backlight's most likely been replaced. Oh yeah! Make a little testing video for Roger.
Roger. Is this the right key? I don't think it is.
It's got 3D touch.
It is! Got my Premiere shirt. Oh, I got my official gear.
Nice!
Got official Premiere gear.
Do it to it.
Gonna fire that fucking fur out, big work.
Nice. So I don't see home button functionality on this, but it's a B grade anyways. Here to test the LCD for bruising. So what we do is look at a completely white screen and look for any yellowing, bruising into the LCD itself. And then we get the darkest screen possible, which is in the Compass app, and look for any purpley bruising on the LCD, which this doesn't have. If they are bruised, we'll reject them. Sometimes it will still refurbish them, just to make trade-in screens for people trading their phone in or something. But we typically do not buy those or anything. And if you wanted them refurbished, we could refurbish them for you. It's something you can only see on super dark or super light, actual black or white backgrounds. So some people can live with it. Some people complain about it. And it's all good. So we're on a 6S Plus. And we're missing some of the glass on this one, which is interesting. Got it boot up. I can plug my 7 in as well. There we go. So, test home button first. There we go. 3D touch is good. Touch is good. Whoop, something funky happened. So it looks like the flex cables might be damaged. Unfortunately, it's a good looking screen. It might just be my phone, but I do see some backlight coronas on a couple of our phones. We have this, so we'll flip through. This helps us test for bruising of the LCD, And I don't see any bruising, but I do see a couple backlight coronas, which means the backlight will have to be replaced on this to make it a perfectly good screen. So that's a definite B. And even though it might have flex cable issues, we'll still go ahead and take it as a B, because it might have been my phone. Now this one appears to have been previously refurbished, because there's some funky sticker here. We can't see if the Apple logo was there or not, because unfortunately the glass is missing right there. So I'll go ahead and accept, or take the chance that this is an actual fully original display and it's never been refurbished. It might have been, but let's see what it looks like when it turns on. Yeah, so it appears to have a aftermarket backlight on it. It's got sort of a yellowish tint, and it's going to be B grade regardless, because it's got some definite backlight coronas. So it definitely needs a new backlight, which is kind of expensive and a bit of work, but the home button does work. So this is definitely a previously refurbished screen. I didn't test for 3D touch, but we'll assume it has it. No, it looks like an original backlight. So it may have been pulled off the 3D touch panel. This is a 3D touch panel. It may have been pulled off an original display to begin with, and they just reused the 3D touch part, which is something we do as well. But the backlight is definitely not original, since it's got that funny color to it. And this is our last 6S Plus. So it's got a pretty decent shatter to it, but they're not real deep. So this is where lots of experience comes in. I'm going to go ahead and grade that break is an A grade break. I don't see any backlight coronas or bruising. And forgot to plug the home button in there, so let's test that. Nope, home button works just fine. Let's see, can we get 3D touch to work? Yep, 3D touch is good. So that's a nice A grade 6S Plus screen, regardless of the break. I don't think that's going to cause me any problems when I try to refurbish it. So that's good. So we had two B grade 6S Plus, one A grade. There weren't any rejected. I mean, technically copies are rejected, but this is just our internal document, really, which I'll email you a copy of as well, but it'll have prices on it and everything. So that's that. And last but not least is this iPhone 7 screen. Okay, very good. Touch. Touch is good. Let's see here. Looks like we don't have any home button functionality. So let's go ahead and look for bruising. And see here. No backlight coronas or anything. So I am going to actually grab one of our 7s and make sure the home button's not. So this is iPhone 7 that is in mid-process. This is already cut down to the raw LCD. It just needs the polarizer glue, or the Oka actually. This one still has the polarizer on it. We try to save the original ones. And we'll test home button functionality on this to make sure it's not the phone. And it looks like it might be our phone, so go ahead and hard reset it. There we go. And we'll see if the home button will work on this one now. We'll test that out. Try to eliminate the phone as a problem. And then see if the home button works. If not, I'll try another screen. So, looks like it might have been the phone. Might not have seen it on boot sequence, or your screen that you sent in. Yep, and that's the problem right there. See, this home button flex is torn, so that's why the phone did not see the home button immediately. It booted anyways, and we'll have to replace the backlight on that one, so that makes it grade B. iPhone 7 screen, which I'm not sure if you transfer these plates or not, or the screens you get in already have them. It most likely have them on there, but it'd be super helpful if you removed these. Now we have a trick that I'll show you. We use alcohol to get this off so we don't damage the flex cables. So we'll knock this off here. That's that. That one's gone already. So I'm not sure why that one wasn't there, but maybe that's where the slip up came. Who knows? But anyways, this is 99% alcohol, which it doesn't have to be 99%, but this helps just tear through the glue. So we just get it in there and, gently push some alcohol down through there to get the backplate off. There we go, very nice. And then you can see where and you don't want to flex these too much at all, but you can see where the Apple logo is, and you can see that definite tear right there. So, it's going to be a fun backlight change, which is super risky. So you have to refurbish the entire screen and then do the backlight change, so that we have some support and everything. There it is. There it is. That's one grade B. Very nice. So you had 1 6S plus A grade, 3 6 plus A grade, 1 7 B grade, 2 6S plus B grade, and 1 6 plus B grade. That's that. Yes. Oh, the 5C was rejected. So that's that. I will send you a bill here shortly and get your screens out to you.